welcome, everybody. Woo! We're here today on Hermitcraft Vault Hunters. Got my coffee, got my abacus, got my French press. Sip the coffee. Caffeinated. We're gonna run a vault, I think. That's basically what we're set up for. I did mean to eat something. There's a choice vault steak. Okay, we need to throw a bunch of this into there. Oh, and then we need to... I think if I put this through the grinder, it just doubles it, whereas I'm pretty sure that the fortune pick does more anyway. Dang it. It's fine. You know, it's fine. Who cares? Who cares? Are we actually live? Realizing I didn't check that. Yay, I think we are live. Just been talking to myself for no reason. Or for good reasons, it's fine. I can have reasons for things. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. We got slow mode. There we go. Morning, Stacey Grace. Morning, Monate. Glad to see ya. Yesat, Dolphin, Introverted Kid, 534. Got the Discord chat open. Howdy, Discord chat. Going live now. Okay, so I think we are basically ready to run a vault as soon as we get this stuff smelted. We need a bunch of iron to activate our vault crystal. And then, we should have a new thing prepared to toss on there as soon as we're done. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Fortune. Welcome, Okie Dokie Crisco. Welcome, Thingamabob. Welcome, Unknown08. Okay. So that's 38 raw iron. We can combine some of that into blocks, which we can cook directly in there. We can throw these in the blast furnace. A lot of this other stuff can just go away for right now. Gunpowder, for example, fish. Okay, so we do want to grab a bunch of torches, and we do want to grab a stack of blocks that are visually distinct. Like maybe let's use yellow concrete this time. Do we get any scaffolding? We've only got 4 scaffolds. Scaffolding is super helpful in the vaults, but you need a bunch of bamboo. Luckily, we've got some bundled bamboo we could probably turn into string. Do we have string? 35. While we smelt that, why don't we go ahead and make some, what do you call it? Scaffolding. Okay. Okay, let's put that away then. I'm doing well, Empty Graves. Thank you for asking. Welcome, Florence. Glad you could join us. We are just about to run another vault. Making a crystal. Morning, Drew Baca. Glad you could join us. Gonna toss this old one on there. Okay, so that's gonna need chorus fruit, sand, seeds, and arrows. Just out of curiosity, how are we on chorus fruit? Chorus fruit. Wait, those aren't chorus fruits. Those are chorus flowers. Huh. Not sure how we get those. I think we might need to plant. We'll come back to that. That's a problem for later. And a problem False might have already solved for us. Okay, so we've got our single upgrade chest plate there. Let's put our elytra away. We don't want that in the vaults. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else in here we want to pull out before we go into the vault? Let's grab our vault compass. Let's combine those. No sense those taking up 2 spots. Okay. So I figure we'll go take a look at our thing over here. Let's look at our... Welcome, Pep Basenji. Morning, Kindlist and Lakshmi 13. Ooh, trinket scrap. That seems good, but we don't really need a trinket scrap that badly. So we're going to re-roll that. Boots, black chromatic steel ingot does require opals, but that's only 1. I don't know if that's worth it. Okay. Looking at our quests here. We need 2 vault swords and 3 wounded eye ore. That was everything we were going to do. Did we pull everything out of the diffuser? No, not yet. Let's grab that surplus there as well then. Okay, so surplus can go in there. We are up to 49.13 soul dust. That's pretty good. Part of me thinks maybe I should have 2 soul pouches. So that way, if I die again, like, I'm not carrying my entire soul pouch wealth into the vault with me. How much does it cost to make a soul pouch? I feel like that was one of the first things I made. Ender pearl, string, gold nuggets, and wool. It has to be purple wool. Probably not worth going back for at this point. Okay, let's toss some stuff that we don't immediately need back in there, though. Okay. So, we're going to start recording. Face camera off. Oh, I forgot to mention, so viewer-supported stream, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. The camera will get bigger when we hit tipping milestones, but if the camera is off because we're recording, I will read those tips at the end of that segment. So, here we go. Also, I should remind people, according to my website schedule, there's no stream tonight. My daughter just got back, and I promised to spend time with her. So, we're going to be hanging out a little bit later tonight than we normally would, since she just got home. Life of L says, can you empty the shards out of the pouch and keep them in a chest, or can they only be stored in the pouch? The problem is they take up an insane amount of space. I've got, like, almost 50 stacks or something here of shards. So they take up a wild amount of space if they're not in a shard pouch. But there is no use for them inside the vault, so carrying them with me does seem silly. Okay. Now, if I die again, cost would be 64 vault gold with what I'm carrying on me now. So, not ideal. Okay. So, here we go. Now that I'm past level 50, I was able to make a melded sickle here. And I went ahead and I put some things on here that'll make it faster at breaking chests than the old one. And a little bit safer for disarming traps, too. I'm hoping that we can go in there and, to this next vault, give that a quick try. I'm really hoping I remember to take my potion out of the thing. Because that's going to be a problem if not. Okay, good. My potion is out. This is a nether-themed soul vault. Oh, it's a scavenger vault, though. So we're going to need to pull this out and put it on our backpack. Put that one there, that one there. Okay. So this is going to be a whole thing. Good, we've emptied that before. Okay, so we need skeleton rib cages from ores that are pretty rare. We need black mob essences from horde mobs. We need drowned hide from living chests. Luckily, we've still got our hunter thing to search for living chests, and we need gilded chests. So, I feel like we are ready to go at this point. Let's just give it that old college try. Okay, so we're going to put the torch on the side facing this way. So we'll see what we got. Wooden chests down there. Let's do our ping ability. Whoops, pinging shows there's living chests up there. It is really dark in here by my, like, computer monitor standards. I have a lot of lights because this is a recording studio, and so it is hard to see in this room. I'm sure that won't be a problem later. Dang it. Okay. So there's a little bit of a fog in there from where we killed a slime, it looks like, but one drowned hide already. One poison bottle already. I feel like when I did that magic power, it showed like 5 chests, but maybe that's all of them. Okay. So, we do need to just get some generic mob killing ones. Ooh, coins. We do also need coins. Whoa! Champion magma cube. And now we're withered. Don't love that. Champion magma cube is going to be a problem. Whoa! He threw a brick at me. Because I was too far away for too long? I feel like that's really not cool, magma slime. Dang it. One of them is now the champion one. And the other two are just babies. That's... I don't like the way this fight is going. I'll tell you that. Stop throwing bricks at me. I feel like this is the dumbest fight I've ever been in. We're done. We're done with the dumbest fight. No, we're still taking damage from... Okay. Not optimal, I'll tell you that. These nether-themed vaults worry me, because the monsters in them are a little different. The hobgoblins, or hoglins, or piglins, or whatever, are kind of a pain. Okay. Didn't see any sign of any gilded chests in here. So, oh, we should probably also turn on our smite ability. That's going to come in handy. 22, 25. Okay. Let's use our ping to look for any living chests for drowned hides. Nope. Oh, there's some down there. Ooh, gilded chests too. That's a good get. Okay. Green mob essences. A little bit of Nova there. Okay, let's grab these. Dang it. There's another drowned hide at least. Ooh, how many drowned hide is that? We got 1 black mob essence, 3 drowned hide already. So we're doing kind of okay. Let's go check on these gilded chests here. Is there anything? Okay, our storm power has regenerated. And there's a champion there. Is this a champion's vault? Oh, it is. Oh, wow, there's 2 champion guys in there. Didn't get any vault swords out of that, but if we could get... Uh-oh. I don't like the amount of armor that guy has. That looks uncomfortable for him and for me. Dang it. What I want is to harvest these. And hopefully get some gilded scrolls. Or red scrolls. Not quite that time. Okay. Anything else worth getting? These are ornate chests. There's a ornate strongbox back there? I've never seen one of those, I don't think. Uh-oh. Champion Hoglin. Yeah, we're gonna... I think we'll come back to that on our way out if we are ahead of schedule. It's probably time for us to go look for more living chests so we can get that last drowned hide. We're almost doing okay on pacing here. Pinging for living chests. No living chests. Okay, we'll indicate that the entrance is back that way. And continue on our way then. Usually living chests are near where all those things are. Okay. See, the big piles of bones would normally indicate living chests, but here they're just terrain. Okay. So, what are we doing? Looking around here. Wooden chests. That hasn't regenerated yet, so we're going to just run for it, I guess. Wait, what is that down there? Is that something interesting? No, just wooden chests. Okay. Okay, there's a vault altar where we can turn in our progress so far if we would like. I kind of would like. So, we're going to put these in there. We're going to put these in there. Okay. So we need gilded chests, and it's still too early to cast that. Give it a second, and it will refresh. Pinging for living chests. Living chests are up there. What is the best way to get up to there? I guess we could scaffold up, but maybe we walk around this way. The ceiling is so dark in here, I can't see anything. Maybe y'all have better lighting conditions than I do, but I'm in a very bright room, and so this is, like, really challenging. Okay, we're gonna be ready with our thundercloud here. Okay. I do like being able to use the same tool for coins as for chests. That's been going well for me. Okay, these are all wooden chests, so we're going to go back down. And no drowned hide. So we're going to... I'm going to put that extra high to indicate that there is a altar there. Okay, 16 minutes, 54 seconds. Looking good. Oh, this might be one of those living chest dungeon rooms. Sometimes these rooms have like a basement under one of the houses that leads down into a thing. Ooh. Let's see if we can find where it is in this one. Sometimes it's under the gazebo, but I don't see a gazebo. Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's our exit. We are going to put that like that so we can get back out later if we need it. Great. Okay, we're going to do that so we got our mana regen sped all the way up. Sometimes there's a lot of living chests down in these. Yeah, here's one. Well, we need to break these manually or they'll keep spawning. Okay. Okay, anything else in this particular room? No. That's the way we came in. I heard a champion spawn, I think. Okay. Creeper. Spiders. We want to break that before it spawns anything else. Drowned hide. Okay, we're getting out of here. That's the only thing we absolutely needed from this space. So we are leaving. Was this the exit? No. That's deeper in. Okay, so based on the fact that we got shot coming from that way, I feel like we came from here. Then back out and up. 14 minutes to go, and we got our drowned hide knocked out. Okay. So that's the way we came from. We are continuing this way. We still have 0 rib cages and... Oh, wait. Wow, we got more drowned hide there than I realized. Okay. Still have 0 rib cages and 0 ore. I heard a bunch of stuff. What is that? That looks really cool. +3 speed for 5 minutes. Yes, please. Okay. So let's keep moving then, taking advantage of that +3 speed. Ooh, this is zippy. Okay, so we need ore room. And we need gilded chests. Those are wooden. So the fact that there's wooden chests in this room at all means it is not an ore room. We're going to keep going. Okay, there's an altar right there. Let's throw these in there now. Let's also grab out of here. I think we can reclaim some of our scaffolding from before. Put that back there. Okay, get that potion out. Okay, gilded chests. Let's look for some of those. Okay, these are wooden. I mean, we're still here, so it's like, might as well, but, yeah. Oh, there's gilded chests over there. Oh, don't have my mana back. Okay, more stuff is about to spawn when we go over there, so we definitely needed to heal before we go back and make another attempt at those gilded chests. Oh, dang it, that was an ornate chest, huh? Ooh, unidentified vault sword. We need 2 of those to finish our quest we're on, but... Okay, this is all wooden chests down here, so I think we're gonna head back out. Yep. Okay, so none of what we need here. Okay. Actually, probably want that out. Okay. So, looking for gilded chests. We could try going upstairs on this room, I guess. Just to see if we see any. Uh-oh. That's a blaze. Blazes are not great for fighting in vaults. Okay, good. We seem to have lost that one. Okay. Looking for gilded chests. Where is stuff spawning? Is it spawning above us or below us? Below us. Wooden chests, wooden chests. No sign of any gilded, so I think we're gonna keep going. Dang it. I hear a blaze already. Okay. Ooh, gilded chests over here, maybe? How much health does that guy have? Okay, so these are ornate. Great for getting stuff, but not for getting what we need, it seems. Dang it, Wither. That thing does a lot. When we're withered, our healing efficiency goes down too, it looks like. So, here's where we're at. We've got stuff shooting fireballs at us. We're gonna go over one and see if we can find any gilded chests. Okay. This would be a room potentially full of gilded chests, for example. We're gonna need blocks to mine our way back out of here, though. So let's get our belt out real quick and fill that up with... Okay, 65 stone bricks. Yeah. So... Uh-oh. This is the bad one. We did not get out of here in time. And we don't have enough mana. Okay. So we just need to get our storm arrow back. We're going to heal real quick to get our mana speed faster. We got some champions here in the house. So we're going to have to keep moving. Oh boy. Spiders. Champion spiders. Okay. You know what we're going this way. This is going to take us back toward the entrance of the vault. Our potion is done. What is that? That's like a cool yellow thing. Can we get to that easily? No. Okay, continuing to head back toward the entrance of the vault. Dang it! As soon as I heal. So, we're kind of in trouble in that we're out of mana regen potion. We need 11 more chests open before that comes back. Those are gilded chests, though. Those are what we actually do need. Do we have a straight shot to get down there? Anyway. Not really. Okay. Okay, that's all of them. Let's make a nice little stairwell here. Then grab these chests. Red scroll. 2 red scrolls. So we're at... Oh, 2 red scrolls out of 4. Dang it. Okay. We also need ore room ores, but I'm not sure we're going to find those down here. So let's get back out. Okay, we're just going straight up here. And hopefully that guy isn't going to punch us when we climb to the top of the pillar like he did last time. Okay. Let's check up here real quick for any ore POIs. Wooden chest. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So just as a note, the room we are leaving behind had an altar in it. We need ores and gilded. Ooh, do those shiny things areas usually have gilded stuff in them? I think sometimes they might. How do we get up to there? Do we have to pillar up to there? Maybe we go up this way. Don't like hearing those blaze noises. Okay, there's an altar here as well.
Narrator, narrates all. Narrator, off.
Nope. Look at that baby piglin. He's running. I do not have time for that. Yeah, okay. 3 minutes remain. I don't think we're super likely to make it out of here with everything we need. You can't rebind the narrator without installing mods. And I don't want to install mods. Iscal made the almost perfect mod pack. I'm not going to wreck it by adding an additional mod that rebinds the narrator. I'm just going to continuously have problems every time I try to run and press the backpack button. Okay. So, I think, okay, we have 2 minutes left. I've got my health back. Maybe we do a quick check in here for anything. Just in case we missed, like, something really good at the beginning. Oh, there is a treasure room thing. Which we don't have a key for. Okay. What is that down there? Oh, that's just a weird looking thing. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going. I feel like we were close on this one, but just not quite. 54 seconds. Yeah, let's try and get out of here without using a lemon if we can. So we still got a few more rooms. This one was pretty... This is a pretty deep vault before we had to turn around, actually. There we go. Do we need any lava? I think we're good. Still 17,000 experience isn't bad. And we did get a bunch of equipment. So, I'm going to go through that now. Time skip. Okay, stop recording. Face camera back on. Just as a reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Salem says, arguably, you could just change the backpack button. The thing is, the backpack button is next to the safe fall button, and I was actually trying to hit the safe fall button when I accidentally hit the backpack button. So, before we do anything else, let's go ahead and dump all this stuff into the soul diffuser so it can run. Okay. Then, let's go ahead and swap that pouch out for this. Oh, and then I forgot, since we had this one on our hotbar, that one's going to prioritize too. Few unidentified vault axes, vault helmet, trap disarm jewel, trap disarm jewel, trap disarm jewel with smelting. That's not really a great combo. I don't think I need to smelt things. We got a pog in there apparently at some point, an unidentified wand. Yeah, champion's abode, so there were a lot more champions in there than usual. Got some burger stuff. We can throw the burger stuff in our burger cabinet. Okay, rotten meat, living rock, and sandy rocks, and soot. And gilded ingots can all go in there as well. Let me see what we had in here. Nullifying focus, trap disarm chance, chaotic focus. I still don't know what means reforge the tier of a random modifier. So does that mean like if something was like tier 1 mana regen, it would go up to tier 2 maybe? Or is it just change the percentage? Is the percentage the tier? Yeah, we got no Woodadai in there. Okay. Changes the percentage. Okay. Thank you, false. Okay, so burger stuff's going in here. Mana percentage can go up or down. Ah, gotcha. So if it was already the minimum, it might be worth it, but if it might or might not be the minimum, who knows. Okay, looks like we actually got a relic bit in there. A Twitch relic. Poison can go 1 to 2 or back. Gotcha. Okay, so we got a couple relics out of that. A Richity Relic Platinum Fragment. Okay, so these nullifying foci can go in here with the amplifying foci. Okay, this is actually the one I want to put on. So we got 6 vault gold, 1 vault silver, item rarity jewel, another focus. Okay. Anything else we want to toss? Yeah, 52. Thanks to your burger, False. It's gotten me through quite a few volts. So thank you. Appreciate that. I know you said to let you know when I'm done using it. It seems like as fast as I'm trying to catch up with everybody else is still leveling really quickly. So I'm not sure when that will... I'm not sure when I'll consider myself caught up, right? Because it's like I hit 60, you can always make another. Okay, awesome. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to catch up with Etho anytime soon. So, okay. So we're going to put the trap disarm jewels in here. Item rarity is going to go in there. Netherite scrap we can toss in here. 21 days. Yeah, we're just trying to get to 100 now. Exactly. It's going to be a scramble. Okay. So we'll toss these into there. Morning, Matt Kimball. Oh wait, moss can go in there too. This can go in here. Knowledge essence, vault nugget. Yeah, let's take the bronze we got and combine it. Okay. I should find out how much it's going to cost to upgrade my mixture. I feel like that was a big gold constraint before. Oh, it's 32 is... Okay. To get the... Restores 60% of mana or 120 mana. I think we want the 120 mana, given the choice. Oh, those require discovery. Oh, these all require discovery. That's... This one doesn't. Okay. I see. Okay. So I can add mana and regeneration or speed. I think I'd rather add... I like mana and absorption hearts. But how close am I to even having 32 gold here? We're at 27, so we're pretty close. Okay, let's put our vault nuggets in here for right now. Knowledge essence, we can consolidate. Yeah, the moss is going to go right in here. And then I think most of the rest of this stuff we're going to end up dumping into our storage system. Oh yeah, burger goes in the burger bun thing. Okay, so... Burger cabinet. Etho was putting some burger stuff in here, he said, too, so... Everybody should have plenty of burgers if they need them. Okay. So I think... we are ready to move on to the next phase of this recording, where I'm gonna check all my loot. Okay. Camp potions only have one bonus. I think the more expensive ones can have more than one. But I don't want to lose my mixture. I think I actually left it in there, didn't I? Yeah. So I need to get more gold so I can upgrade my mixture to have mana benefits. Okay. So we're going to put all of these down in here to roll them on camera. And the boots as well. Okay, so we're going to start the recording back up again. Alright. Well, folks, we got a lot of stuff from that champion vault. We got a pog, we got some knowledge shards, we got 2 relics, or at least 2 relic fragments, I guess, and a bunch of stuff we need to roll. Let's just start rolling that. I know I've got that thing over there that I could click on and it would identify everything, but, you know, we don't have to do that. We have options. Ooh, we got a few new wands, a few new helmets, and a new focus. Oh, that's a terrible focus. 14 mana. An It's and all durability. Oh boy. That's like the lowest possible mana for that. But anyway, let's see. We got a Vault Axe here. We got a Vault Sword. Got another Vault Sword. A Omega Vault Helmet. Now, my current Vault Helmet is already pretty common and has 22.5 ability power. So maybe I could re-roll some things on this to get an actual ability power stat in there somewhere. In the meantime, this is just not going to be the helmet for me without a re-roll. This other one actually is slightly better than it to me for my purposes, but it's still not great because it doesn't have the ability power that I want. Chest plate. None of this stuff is like wildly good for my particular use case, it looks like. New epic wand. Still the lowest possible ability power on the implicit. Not fantastic there. And 28.5 ability power on this one. Oh, wait. Can I compare to my current one? Yeah, so my current one is 27.5 ability power. This one's 28.5. So that one's actually maybe okay. Plus 6 ability power, plus 5 ability power, increased area effect versus cooldown reduction. I mean, these are basically equivalent, I would say. I really like the cooldown reduction benefit, though, because we've got that long casting snow thing. But, yeah. Yeah, the mana regen and additional mana on this just isn't as good as my existing leggings, sadly. But yeah, we can... I'm sure this helmet would be good for somebody. We'll put this maybe in the level 50 equipment thing. So if somebody needs a crazy good helmet at level 52, they can get it. But, like, yeah, I just can't give up the ability power. Uh-oh, we've got too much stuff in here already. I'm going to have to pick something to trash. Not one of the soulbound ones. Not one of the ones with ability power. Especially not this soulbound one with ability power, because I might want that later. But yeah, whatever in here is the worst. Now, most stuff in here wouldn't be bad in the first place, or it wouldn't be in this chest. I feel like this one with plus 4 health... This other one has plus 6 armor, plus 2 health. Yeah. We're gonna take the plus 4 health one and go toss that into here. Whoops. And probably some of the rest of this stuff too. Time skip. Okay, so of this stuff here, like, this seems like a good fallback one, so we want to hold on to that for if I die. Fall says, I've sorted those mostly by high implicit so people can reroll to their needs. I don't know what high implicits means. I mean, the thing I just put in, like, high number of implicits, like a lot of implicit slots. Oh, wait. No. You mean high values. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, the one I put in basically had the same stats as the other one, but better. The thing you can only roll with fundamental focus. Okay, got it. Yeah. So basically the one I put in was I pulled out one that was basically a lower tier version of the one I put in. So okay. Let's see what else. That makes sense, False. Thank you. If you have an implicit focus, that helmet is worth a reroll, in my opinion. Like, wait, do you mean like one that like forces it to have ability power? I'm not sure if any of these force ability power actually, though. Or lightning speed, soul chance, item. Okay, but a fundamental focus is different. Yeah, I have a few fundamental focuses, but they don't force ability power either. It has a chance of giving ability power different from the implicits you want. Well, yeah. See, the problem is that the stats on that helmet are so high. Like, it's got 1500, or it's got high crit resistance and high armor already. I feel bad re-rolling that and possibly getting it worse when somebody else might want to use it. But, yeah, I mean, people are saying it's worth gambling it. Okay. Don't re-roll it unless you're definitely going to use it. See, that's the thing, is my current helmet really feels like it's doing enough for me. Well, it's just, the only reason I didn't switch to that other helmet is it doesn't have ability power on it. But ability power is how I'm building all of my entire build, so yeah. Okay. So right now I have a good enough helmet, and oh, I need to move this relic to the relic box too. 65 is the new armor implicit, so you'll want new gear then. Gotcha. Okay, let's put this picking jewel with the... Okay. Yeah, so the question is, how many fallback wands do I need at this point also? I should probably just start trashing some of those. Okay, so... this vault sword... Yeah. Okay, so that wand is soulbound. These other ones are not. I feel like I'll come through and figure out this stuff later. Let's just make a chest of gear to go figure out what to trash later after we do... Oh, these boots do have better ability power than my current ones. And higher armor. They're not soulbound. And I'd have to enchant them again. Yeah, we'll come back to them. This sword seems slightly better than my current one, but I'm not sure. 1.77 attack speed. Do you want a fast attack? Is higher faster, or is it like attack recovery duration? Is 1.77 slower than 1.65? Okay. Higher's better. Okay. Because this does, like, very slightly more damage and has very slightly more attack speed. But it doesn't have the shocking hit chance or additional attack range. Okay. Dwubaka says that according to Asuma, Joe mined the most blocks on the server with 2.1 million blocks. Yeah, that tracks. That does not sound incorrect. Okay, the focus... this is definitely a garbage focus, though. It's scrappy, and it's got terrible stats. Nobody's going to want to re-roll this, so that's definitely going in the recycler. Dun, 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 dun. It's better to have undead damage than... yeah, this is plus 40 undead damage. Okay. So we're going to put our chaotic foci in there too. Whoops. Okay, these nullifying and other focuses can move into there. And then... Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to go use the storage system back at the base. Do I remember what I needed for that? I needed arrows, but I think I have some of those. Let's turn night into day before we head back to base. The rank says, not gonna lie, I'm still stuck on that helmet. It's 100% worth it to try and get that AP roll. I mean, my current helmet feels pretty good, though. Like, because I've already got 22.5 out of 24 ability power on my current helmet. Like... So the most I could get was a slight increase there. I might get some other random stats, but, like, I don't know what those other random stats would be. Also, I think it costs, like... I think it's expensive. Doesn't it cost, like, a lot of vault bronze? Like, we're kind of short on cash right now, so I'd rather save those fundamental focuses and vault bronze for, like, stuff we need. Like, oh, buying chorus flowers. I was like, I feel like there was something stupid that we don't. And we need to go buy arrows from wells, and we need to buy sand, seeds. We've got sand and seeds, but... Hey, we got our first tip of the stream rolling in. Let's see who that is from. It's from Okie Dokie Crisco. Thank you very much, Okie Dokie Crisco, for the 5. Who says, hey, Joe, not much, but thank you for the entertainment. I'm recovering from top surgery, so you're keeping the boredom at bay. Well, I hope you feel better soon. I'm glad to help keep you company while you're recovering. And I know you said it's not much, but believe me, every little bit helps. Like, you could watch all of my videos on YouTube, and I would not get $5 in ad revenue from you watching thousands of videos. So, thank you so much. That puts us 15 away from our next face camera expansion. Our first face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, so looking at what we've got here, we're not quite ready to assemble anything. How are we doing on knowledge shards? Yeah, kind of okay. Not enough to get our... Like, our next big research project, I think, would be, like, 6 research to get backpacks. It'd be 5 to get stack upgrades, but False already has stack upgrades, so that's not a great one to choose. Okay. It would, if we got 12, we could research Vault Brews, which are the next upgrade there. So we're going to be holding off on spending any knowledge shards anytime soon. We're going to dump that pog into there. Let's put everything we don't immediately need. Did I need any more of those? I mean, not necessarily. Like, they seem pretty great, but, like... Let's see. So, wait, that's the pickup upgrade. Wait, what was it called? It was the stack upgrade I wanted to look at. So you need to get the upgrade base. Yeah, so they start costing pogs is the thing, and then eventually echo pogs and black chromatic steel. So, yeah, I'll probably eventually need that, but I don't think I'm anywhere near it now. They seem like they're more helpful when you're mining just in the overworld, but like with the upgrades I have, I'm already doing okay on that. Not in any urgent trouble there. Tier 3 is the highest I have on one bag, so I can make anything up to that. You shouldn't need higher. Yeah, I've combined a tier 1 and a tier 2 on my primary bag, and that's been good enough for now. But okay. So yeah, did we get the sand out of there? I don't think we did. Sand. Okay. So we need to get arrows and chorus fruit. Has anybody actually got a end portal set up already? People are saying the armor difference is big between that helmet and the one I've got on. Is it? I feel like... So 13 armor versus 15 armor doesn't really feel like a lot to me. Oh, but it's got +6 other armor, doesn't it? And +2 health. Oh. I see. That's what you guys were excited about. The increased area of effect would go well with my storm ability. You know what? Maybe... Okay, you guys have brought me back around on this. You are not giving up on that helmet, and I'm maybe... I didn't understand. I didn't see the +6 armor separately. Okay, let's go in here and get a fundamental focus. See if we can get some ability power on it. There's an end portal I have a map waypoint for. Ooh. Is it open? Because I don't have, like, Eyes of Ender yet or whatever. But I was just more curious, like, if I need to go get chorus fruit. If it's... Oh, if I'm... If it's a 22.5, you shouldn't need a fundamental focus. Well, where did it go? Oh, here it is. Well, the idea is to try to get ability power on it. Yeah, so this one doesn't have ability power. My current one has 22.5. And this other helmet has none. So we would be losing the crit hit resistance, possibly, but I don't really care about that. How much does this cost? 66 vault bronze, the exact amount we have. Okay, so let's go ahead and re-roll that. Hey, it's now soulbound. I'd rather have it be soulbound than crit resistant. So that's going to save me money down the line. And we got slightly better ability power. And we maxed out the armor. Durability is not the best, but we can fix that. So I think that we re-roll it, right? No, just kidding. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Good roll. Good roll. Okay. So, let's take our old helmet and put that in the chest, though. What was this? 49, in case anybody wants it later. You know, I haven't checked what False put in here. My current... I've got some scrappy vault chestplate on right now. Just mostly I chose it because it's soulbound. And it has the prefix to increase ability power. +11. But let me see if anything in here has crazy good stuff for me. Probably not. But well, some of these are too high level anyway. Soulbound on scrappy is no good because it doesn't cost much to get back. That's true. That's true. But I didn't lose it when I died last time. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, so maybe yeah, okay. So this one is slightly better ability power, higher armor, cooldown reduction, and better mana regen. So yeah, I think we're going to trade that out as well. Okay, we've got these vault leggings. These are leggings that I lovingly handcrafted, though. 22.5 ability power, plus 18% mana, plus 46 mana regen. What is our ability power up to? 119. Nice. 258% mana regen at this point. That's not bad. But yeah, like... in theory, because the leggings I made are 49, stuff above 50 might be slightly better. Will at least look. Yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. It's not worth it. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good with what we've got on those. These boots are also common with soul. I don't want to go re-enchant my boots with a bunch of feather falling stuff all the time though. But let me just make sure there's nothing wildly better. 23 point. Okay, yeah, this one's wildly better. Already. The first one I look at practically is wildly better. Okay, so 15 armor, plus 21 mana regen, plus 12% trap disarm chance. Omega Vault boots here. Yeah, these ones don't have ability power, but they do have good mana regen. An empty suffix. Those require level 53, and we're not level 53 yet. So let's just stick with what we've got. Those are pretty good boots. Yeah, so we're not going to re-enchant the boot. We're not going to re-enchant boots once, because I don't have a ton of emeralds either. So the boots we have are going to be good enough for now. We need to go and see if there's chorus fruit for sale in False's shop. And we definitely need to go buy arrows from Wells's shop. Okay. False, I've been leaving you like random mystery eggs every time I come through. So, or not every time, but usually like once per stream. Are those still helpful? Are you still using mystery eggs? I don't know if those... Because the last time I asked you what you needed, you said mystery eggs would be fine. But I don't know if that's something you've, like, leveled past at this point, where those are now worthless. Okay, where would end stuff be? Do you have chorus fruit in here? Okay. I feel like I saw end stuff at some point, but maybe not basement. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You have chorus fruit. Sorry. What I meant to say is you have chorus flowers. The plant thing. How many? Let me go back to the crystal and tell you. $21. So not like an obscene amount, but still like not a trivial. Thank you. I'll hit my pinata mailbox. Appreciate it, Falls. Yeah, Soulbound on Omega Helmet saves 14 gold. I will take it. Okay. 119. I'm feeling good about that. 75% defense. Armor, resistance, and block chance. Average damage per second is 5.4, but I don't have my sword out right now, so... Would that impact that? 79.1. Okay, yes, it would. Okay, so we're going to start getting our inventory set up for running our next vault. Morning, Kimberly. Okay. So, let's see. Vault silver, we can put back away. We want this compass. We're going to want to make some more scaffolds. So, bamboo and string. Wait, you can make scaffolding with just straight wooden chunks? Hold on. Did you guys know this? You can just put wooden chunks into an arch and make scaffolding? I did not know that. Okay. I think we're gonna maybe store some of that in here for right now. Ooh. Yeah, the 3 stack upgrades is nice. Yeah, that's way better than those planks. Okay. So, let's go check on our pinata mailbox. Hey, that was the wrong thing. I shattered my pillar. Let's fix that real quick. But on the plus side, I'm pretty sure those chorus fruit were in there. Thank you, False. And then we'll put our mailbox back. And also our lantern. That one's higher up, but it's fine. Blackstone and chorus fruit. Or chorus flower. Yay. Okay. So, at this point, I feel like we are ready to go back in. Let's start generating the next thing though, just in case the next vault is full of something that we're gonna need for this next crystal. I always like to start the next crystal as soon as we consume the last one. Hey, welcome Badger Spanner. Glad you could join us. How was the snooker? Okay, so yeah, 3 iron, 3 gravel, bushes die. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. I really like that lucky power that I've got on that. Okay, 1 vault crystal. You're very happy with this snooker? I'm so glad. Okay, wait, this Twitch emote one. Okay, no, I don't think any of these complement what I need to fill out a set, so we're gonna leave those. Soul pouch. Yeah, let's grab our soul pouch out of there. Good point. It might be time to check on the soul thing again. I didn't pay attention to the timer last time we were over here. 43 minutes. Okay, never mind. Not time yet. Okay, before we jump in to the next vault, let me just remind people that once I go into recording mode, I won't be acknowledging tips for a little bit. So now is a great time to get those in. We are $15 away from our first face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube super chat. Okay. Okay, making sure we got everything. We got our compass, we got our scaffolds, we got our shulker box. We have the correct. We're supposed to put our sword in our primary hand before we walk in for the website. Yeah, face camera's down here in slot 9. I'm about to switch to recording mode. Here we go. Face camera is now off. Okay. So, let's go. We got a level 52 vault. Don't know what to expect this time, but while it loads, I'm going to give it a second. I took a little bit of time to reconsider that helmet, and I decided, you know what, I'm going to re-roll the implicits. That was the right decision. We got a soulbound 23.5 ability power thing with some pretty good armor, pretty good mana regen. Our ability power is up to 119. Our mana regen across the board is up to 258, which is great because we're going to, turn on our little smite power, which sometimes It's a dice roll. Sometimes it just doesn't turn on. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. We've got a cool little vault set up here where we got to go fight some guardians. I feel like we're going to be okay. We've got our storm arrow ready. Let's go ahead and move these here so we can mark our entrance. What are these blocks? Rotten flesh blocks. Are those worth a lot of soul energy? No, dang it. I was going to say, I know if you combine the vault rotten flesh, you can get some good stuff, but okay. Any guardian pillars down here? No. Let's just come... We'll save the first room for later. If we have some extra time on our way out, we can always hit that. Okay. Any guardian pillars in here? Also, any living chests, because we still need motes of purity for other stuff. Nope, nothing. Oops. That was not how I meant to do that jump. But that's fine. Let's continue this way. This is like, I guess, supposed to be a stomach vault. Like everything's like, we're inside of a digestive tract, I guess, is the idea. No guardian pillars in this room so far. Might as well just keep going. There's Iscal 85. I was really hoping to find a guardian pillar by now. Let's go ahead and say hi to Iscal. Hi, Iscal. Okay. I mean, we've got plenty of time, but... Okay, so there's coins. We always need coins. Let's just go ahead and... Interesting. So there's miners that are spawning in this one. Unidentified vault shield. It's not bad. What's down here? Interesting. More mining mobs. You know, I don't traditionally associate mines with stomachs. But maybe mines are like the stomachs of the earth. What do you think about that? Probably not, because it's a weird thing to think. That's why I'm here to do that for you. Okay. I love these ham blocks. What are those called? Cut of salmon. Can you cook those? You can make salmon scales. You can... No, you can't cook them. Dang it. Okay. Still. So maybe this is like... Maybe in this vault we're Jonah, and this is a whale? My name is Jonah. I've been swallowed by the vault. I'm looking for some pillars, and it is not my fault. Though I try to seek guardian pillars, I have not found them, which I want to click on. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Oh, good. One of these guys. Okay. Dang it, another one? I'm hearing a bunch of guys, but I don't see them. Are they inside the pillar, or is there a secret room somewhere? Are they lower? Yeah, they were lower. Oh, yeah, hey guys. Any vault swords? We need vault swords for our quest. No vault swords. That's fine. And this is a treasure door, I think. Whoa, ghosts! Vault's haunted. It's a horse ghost. Okay, so we came from that way, and we are going to leave the ghost of that dead horse behind, because it's creepy, and I don't want to deal with it. Oh, also, can we enable our smite ability now? For some reason, it wouldn't activate when we first entered the vault. But we've got it going now. Okay. So, any living chests in here? Ooh, that looks fun. What's that? That gold thing. Okay. Those guys apparently don't hit very hard when you are just a slight distance away. +1 item quantity for 1 minute. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's get some additional quantities. Woo! Okay, so we got more vault plating than we would have otherwise there, I'm guessing. But, yeah, not a huge haul. Okay. So, still no guardian pillars. I don't... Oh, actually, maybe we do want to waste a vault arrow on that. Because I just saw that that has a... dang it, that did not take because... Ornate chests sometimes have equipment in them, and we still need one more vault sword for our thing. Okay. Yeah, I just don't feel like... You know, we're not doing terrible. We're getting some stuff here. We're making progress on regenerating our potion, which I'm realizing we haven't even taken a sip from. So we should probably just fill up on that. I was like, oh good, all these wooden chests. I'll refill my potion so much faster. Didn't need them. Didn't need them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just get out of here. Uh-oh, horse ghost. Got him. Okay. Hopefully we can find that next pillar, by which I mean our first pillar. Okay, there's some sort of quest thing there, but considering that we've got 0 out of 4 pillars, probably don't want to be taking on additional kind of obligations at this time. Ooh, or we do need Buddha dye for our thing. Okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Potion. Dang it, we wasted that. Storm arrow. Whoa, especially because I didn't know that these guys were gonna... Okay, not great. We do need Wu to die for one of our quests. So, 4 Wu to die there. Doesn't hurt. Paynite is always good for making our leggings. Okay. Oh, is this entirely an ore room? Okay, so yeah, let's maybe harvest some more of this then. Making some stairs to get back out. Anybody left in there? No. Okay, cool. Wow, this is a pretty intensely ore-filled room. So we're going to hop up here real quick. There's more of that wood dye we needed. We're up to 5. That might be more there. No, maybe not. That was maybe something else. Okay. Well, oh, no, it looks like it doesn't count toward that if we hold the button down. We got to recheck it. It's not continuously refreshed. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have gotten no progress. Dang it. There's the guy that I was trying to kill with the lightning bolt before. We've gotten no progress towards our guardian pillars. We've gotten some progress toward ghosts. Yep, don't love them. Okay. Hey, there's more wood dye. We needed that. I mean, we might just not find the guardian pillars in this vault. Maybe we just settle for getting our wood dye quest complete. It's not ideal. But we do need painite too. So hanging out in here for a while makes sense to me. Okay. Okay. And then we came down from up there and... Stress Monster 101. La da 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 da. Stress Monster 101. Okay. Howdy. Okay, yeah, so now we're down. Yeah, we've explored this entire area here. I think we should head back up. And... okay. Okay, there's a guardian pillar. Now, our storm arrow thing costs like 85 to cast, I think, at this point. 75 mana to cast. So, and our healing costs how much to cast? Because I want to have at least 1 heal and 1 storm arrow before we go activate this. Okay, here we go. We're going to pull back here. Okay, that's all of them. And so we had our heal and our storm arrow. Did that. Okay, so we got 1. Woo! And we're at 12 minutes remaining. So... not maybe, strictly speaking, optimal, but we need to move to the next room. We cannot slow down, really, at this point. So we're going to put these here. Basically, if we don't immediately see a pillar, we're going to keep going. When I had 0 pillars, I was like, well, we're guaranteed not to win if we have 0. But now that I've got 1, I'm like, well, can we get any? Dang it. This is a really chaotic kind of layout. I'm like worried about taking small amounts of fall damage too, which will disrupt my mana regen. Okay, so stuff is spawning down there. And it's got arrows. Dang it. Which will disrupt my mana regen. So we're just going to heal and then move. We want to save that lightning ability for when we get... ooh, what's this? 2 potion charges. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, which way did we come in? We came in from back there. So I'm not seeing any sign of a guardian thing.
Narrator.
No.
Narrates all. Narrator. Off.
Dang it. Well, we're down here. Might as well. We do need motes of purity anyway. Empty flask. Okay, well... Okay, so let's keep going. 9 minutes remain. We're in the back wall of the vault. Is there any ornate chests in here? No, those are wooden. We're going. We're gonna start going the opposite direction. So we're gonna swing 1 west and then continue back north toward the door. Oops, okay. Any pillars in here? No. Immediately going back this way. Do 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 do. Any pillars in here? In here? What about over here? Any pillars? Okay, here's a Bumbo Cactoni. So there's definitely not going to be any pillars in this room. But there will be a lot of monsters. Like, a lot of monsters. So we're going to want to let all the doors open. And then we're going to want to spawn a lot of monsters. And then we're going to want to run. And then we're going to want to put that right there. I think that got some of them. I love that maximum size storm cloud. Is there anybody alive in there? Haha. I don't want to accidentally hit the TNT. Okay, there's a spider stuck down there. Don't want to hit the TNT. Don't want to get poisoned either. Okay. Probably not the optimal way to harvest everything in here. But it feels like it was probably pretty close. We got a lot of stuff out of this place. We still are... We ideally really want to be going for those guardian pillars, though. So, like, let's maybe save our remaining storm arrows for the guardian pillars. What do you think? Yeah, let's go. Bye, guys. Have fun. Okay. Guardian pillar in here? Nope. Okay. Guardian pillar in here? Really? No? Like, not even, like, hiding? No hiding guardian pillars. 5 minutes, 47 seconds remain. So we're gonna make a break for it. Continuing this way. Guardian pillar, are you hiding? Somewhere I'm not realizing. There's some woo to die down there. So maybe we go try and harvest that. Yeah, we don't even need to waste a big lightning storm on these guys. Echo War, that's nice. I thought Echo War you could only get in the end vaults. Maybe not, though. Okay, well, let's... Okay, more of these guys. There we go. Okay, 16 out of 42 on the 22 on that. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to make the executive decision. We're going to try and clear this room and then head to the exit. Because if we can get enough Wu to die to finish that bounty, we'll get a nice reward. And there's no way we're going to clear 3 Guardian Pillars in this amount of time. Okay, not even any ore in that point of interest. More like point of boring. Okay, potion. Okay, 18 of 23, not bad. Oh, good, these guys. Oh, that was a little bit of lag there, I guess, because False was starting her vault. Okay. Okay, and one more over here. And still 20. Dang it. Okay. I feel like that might have been all of the ore in this entire room. I don't think there was any other points of interest we missed, so the question then is, what now? I think we keep going. 2 minutes remain. We're not quite back yet. What kind of chests are these? Gilded? We don't really care about gilded chests at the moment. Okay, so it's exactly 45-degree angle, so I think that means we move back to this column now. And start heading back this way to get to the exit. If this is the last room, then... Okay, yeah, so one more room here. I think this is where we came in. So we have a second just to explore real quick on the ground and check for anything of value. Wooden chests. Yeah, we've already been in that part. Nothing too extreme. 115 remain. Okay, so I think this is the actual final room. Yeah, not a good stairwell, safe way to get down there and back out. So given the time constraints, I feel like we should call it. Okay. Also, apparently, that was not the final room. So we would have been further away than I thought. And we should really get going. And we're out. Okay, we still got some experience, even though we didn't complete all 4 of those pillars. But let's see what we got in here. Yeah, this is pretty okay. We got some unidentified vault gear here. We're gonna go ahead and identify. We got a wand, a shield, and a focus. What else do we get in here? 66 painite ore. That's actually really good for our scrap and vaultite construction. Oh, and we had an unidentified vault axe. So this wand, not great. Focus is soulbound with 22 mana, which is like pretty low on the low end there. Okay, legendary lucky hit chance, but I don't know that anybody would want this. Soulbound plus 15 lucky hit chance. I don't know. This shield, soulbound plus 15 block chance. Maybe that's worth it. Oh, here's an Omega Vault Axe, though. 17.5 attack damage, Fear Cloud. I don't really use Vault Axes, so we're just going to put that in the sword pile here, or the weapons pile here, along with anything else that's pretty good, but that we're not quite sure about, so, okay. Why did Iskall just get? A Vault Sword modifier with additional undead damage. Nice. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll put the rest of this stuff in here to evaluate later. We've got plenty of other stuff to get sorted, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Time skip. So we're going to stop the recording. Just as a reminder, I'm down here in slot 9, putting the hot in the hot bar. We are $15 away from our next and our first face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. I think that next, what do you call it, is going to be, the next Vault Crystal is going to be real easy to make. So let's try and do this inventory stuff fast so we can go have some more fun in a vault. Okay, so let's get all the ores out. We got a bunch of jewels here. We got burger stuff can go in the burger thing. Burger cabinet. Any other burger pickles or anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Cool. Soot we can definitely put in the thing. Chains. Silver scrap, raw meat. Okay. Did I get a void theme? I got like a stomach theme. But apparently you can get echo gems in them, which we did not know. We learned something there. I didn't think you could get echo gems anywhere but a void theme. So that's cool. I only got 1 echo gem from the whole thing, so it's not like there were a ton of them. But yeah, okay. Nullifying focus. Okay. Mode of clarity. Okay. Okay, vault nuggets we can combine to make vault alloy, which we can combine with chromatic steel, I think. Or, yeah. Or vault ingots combined with chromatic steel make a vault alloy. We need 24 of those to make our next piece of level 50 plus gear. So we're in the process of that. That's why getting this painite ore is going to be so crucial. This is going to reroll in 11 minutes. That's fine. We're going to toss some stuff in the vault. Soul diffuser, soot, living rock, chains. Anything else while we're over here that we want to throw in? Gilded ingots, gilded sconces. Okay. And there, that goes there. Okie dokie Crisco says, I woke up specifically for this stream, probably the earliest I've woken up in a hot second. Well, thank you. What is Alexandrite ore even used in? I don't even know. It's used in Infinite Water Bucket, the Choice Flask. What's the difference between a... So this is like some sort of better Choice Flask? It's solely used for crafting trinkets. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna need some of that later. And that's the big use for that. Yeah, because I was gonna say the painite. I know what that's for. We use a lot of painite. Okay, looks like we got some tips rolling in. Let's see who those are from. We've got 50 rolling in from Sam. Thank you so much, Sam. 15 gets you one face camera expansion milestone. 35 gets you another 45. And 50 gets us 5 away from the next one. So here we go. Let's process both of those now. Please direct your attention down here to the lower left where I'm putting the hot. I'm not in the lower left. Oh my gosh, I'm still in slot 9 where I'm putting the hot in the hot bar. So I can say howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Dee-da-dee-da-dee, dee-da-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. And then numero dos, expand Joe. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Then we got another tip rolling in. Let's see who that's from. Thank you again, Sam, for that 50. Enzo tips 15 and says, have a nice day. Thank you, Enzo. That gets us 10 past our next phase gamer expansion milestone. Here we go. Expand Joe. Do-do-do-do. Also, Enzo, I think that you sent a tip last night that came in right after the stream ended. So I did want to let you know I did get that, and I did appreciate it. But yeah, it just came in right after. But yeah, thank you, Enzo, for supporting the show 2 days in a row. It is deeply appreciated. Okay, so thanks to those tips, we are now 10 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. I'm going to post that tipping link again, and we're going to mine out this painite and hopefully get the vault alloy we need to upgrade some other gear. Like make a new shatterer or that sort of thing. New paxel. Okay. Although, honestly, I kind of just want to keep making leggings. Like, I know it's the stupidest use of vault gold and painite. But, like, I'm never going to get good at making leggings if I don't just continuously keep slightly marginally improving a little bit at a time, right? We've only got, I think Full said like 25 days left or something on the server. So, or 20 something. So I really, if I want to get that vault leggings manufacturing skill up to 100% before the server ends, I am not on pace for that right now. Let's see, what is my vault legging manufacturing ability here? It is at 8.2%. It is kind of about commitment to the bit. It is. But I will need to replace these Paxels and Shatterers at some point. So, 22 days, says no one. Okay, maybe. Yeah, so 134 Painite gems. Nice. So that is going to let me combine those with these vault scrap and a bunch of chromatic iron. Boom, 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 boom. We actually might be out of vault scrap first, huh? Yeah, not great. Okay. So 44. There. Yeah. So that's a good excuse to go through and start scrapping some stuff as well. But okay, so that's 22 more vault alloy. So that's enough vault alloy, though, to replace one of these at some point. Cutting all the gems for level 50 tools is where you start to notice a vault gold expense. Yeah. Matt Kimball says, Joe, would you consider single-player Vault Hunters once this series ends? No. I would consider a multiplayer Vault Hunter series once this series ends. I really like playing Vault Hunters, but I think part of the fun for me is playing with other people. And so I would love to do this again sometime, but I'm not sure what that timeline looks like. You know, hopefully sometime this year we're hoping to start Hermitcraft again, and on the vanilla side of things. So, you know, I don't necessarily want to try and do both of those. I'd want to settle into one series before starting the other, if that makes any sense. So I wouldn't necessarily, yeah. It doesn't make sense when we don't know when new Hermitcraft is starting to start a new single-player Vault Hunter series. I figure maybe like 6 months into Hermitcraft being settled, I'd see what other people felt about. But I mean, if Iskal just said, hey, that 100 days was so fun, let's do it again right away, I'd say yes. But for me to actually try to organize something, if nobody else was organizing something, I'd probably wait 6 months after Hermitcraft started. Have I chatted with Iskal about his Vault Hunters SMP? I have not. I've heard good things, but I haven't spoken to him about it. Mick Beegington says, Iskal has hinted that Vault Hunters 4 would be launching around the end of this calendar year. That might be a good timeline for the Hermits to jump back on. Yeah, I feel like that would be perfect for me. Yeah, I would be very happy if we did something like that again. Okay. So I think we're ready to start going and shoving stuff into storage now. We pulled out everything basically we need for over here. We're going to leave the painite back here. Okay. We're getting close to being able to afford that mana potion upgrade for our goblin mixture. That's exciting. Okay. Crazy Shazy says, would you like to extend the current 100-day series to 120 or 150 days? If everybody else was doing that, I'd probably go along with it, but I wouldn't necessarily advocate for it. I feel like when we try an experiment like this, we should kind of stick to the initial experiment and then try another one after it. Like, because we might realize like, sometimes you have to follow through on something to really learn everything you're going to learn from it, if that makes any sense. I want to see how the 100 days feels at the end of the 100 days, and then possibly start something with a different pace in the future, not change what we're doing here. That's my gut instinct. That's like how I operate. And, you know, I don't expect every hermit to think the same way as me, though. So, like I said, if everybody else felt differently, I wouldn't argue. I would go along with it, but it's not how I would approach it. What a catch! But yeah, if next time Iskal needs 100 days of playtesting of a new series or a new mod pack upgrade, like, I would love to be involved. This has been a lot of fun. A lot of vault stone. That's going to just clog everything up in here. Oh, whoops. I did not want to actually take out all of these scaffolds. Scaffolds. Let's pull those. Yeah, we're putting the scaffolds back in here. Okay. Hey, Ziggy Stardubs, thank you for the raid. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the Hermitcraft Vault Hunter server. Hey, take that back out of there. I don't know what's going on with this belt. It's like not storing these great, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, so what do we need here? We need 3 iron ingots, 7 leaves. We have 3 iron ingots. Iron ingots. Yay, we do have 3. 1, 2, 3. Leaves. This is going to be the last vault we run for today. Just as a reminder, if you're enjoying the show, we are $10 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Nope, Queen says, I saw screenshots of a Muppet Joe. Is that a thing that's going to be in use? Yeah. I'm wearing that skin now. Looks great, doesn't it? You can't tell. Cannot tell. But yeah, I'm wearing that skin now. You're going to see more of that at the Mupsit Olympics on ZF's server on Friday. So that should be fun. I've prepared my Muppet Olympic skin. Where's my... Did I not take the leaves out? Did the leaves not count when I threw them on there? Okay, gravel and dye. La da da da, do 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 do. Da 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 da. Crazy Shazy says you don't set up your bags for easy cleanup. I don't know what that means. But if that was an important part of the game, I'm sure they would make it easier to discover. Wait, did that dye I threw in here not all count either? Okay. So, let's go ahead and generate a new crystal here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dee, dee, dee. See, the thing is, I like to actually know what I got out of the vault, too. Like, I could see why some people would be like, yeah, I just want to throw it all in a thing. But, like, if you throw it all in a thing, then you don't get to review what you found. Okay, kelp, iron. Iron's going to be a problem. Dirt, whatever. We still got 1 crystal for right now. Should we... Yeah... Should we hedge our bets with this crystal? Because it's a... This is the last... I don't want to die... I don't want to die and find out, like... Or... So because I want to do stuff after this, I don't want to die and lose... Oh, you need wither skeleton skulls to... I think I have some of those. No, I don't. I was gonna say, should I make some of these eternal flames? But I think we're just gonna have to play this one. I really feel like I bought some of those skulls from Wells. I feel like I bought a stack of 5. Maybe they're in the other place. Yeah, I know Wells' shop sells them, but I bought 5 and I only used 1. So Raw magnetite, soul dust. Some of this stuff needs to get sorted anyway. I don't know why it's still over here. Was that not them in the second shulker box? That might have been... Oh, yeah, there they are. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Then do we... What do we need? Like vault essence or something? As the final ingredient here? No, we just need that. Okay. Okay, so we're going to make a soul flame. And we're going to use it on the vault crystal. Do I have an extra anvil in here? I feel like we used to have one, and it might have broken. We also need this box. Okay. I am so short on iron all the time now. Let's go back and use that. There should be an anvil somewhere else nearby, but I don't think there is. Am I going to enter those shulker contents into my big storage? At some point. Probably. Maybe. Okay, so Soul Flame. Plus this. It's cursed and unmodifiable. Now... we can use a mote of clarity to find out what the curse is. Explosive. Explosive vaults are really hard to survive. Because there's... random TNT spawning everywhere. Okay. So that's fine, because at least it's a vault where we have the ability to survive. Maybe set up your pouch for vaults like Scavenger pouch does. That doesn't sound like a fun part of the game. If that was like, if that was something that everybody was supposed to do, then the mod pack would include like a template that you could find in the dungeon to make like a scavenger pouch or a vault pouch or whatever. It's not a necessary part of the game. It's an optimization that some people enjoy, but I don't, and I'm not going to do it. I have more fun poking through my bags and seeing what I got at the end of the dungeon than having everything. The only reason I made it that I have a scav pouch at all is because Iskel said they were required to compete in his Omegathon thing over there. Okay, so here we go. We're about to do an explosive vault. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Once I turn the camera off, I will not be acknowledging the tips or actively the way I am when it's on. Mod Adventure's going well, Attack 8. We are just about to do an explosive vault. McBeejington says, to be honest, as long as you have pouch capacity to loot, doesn't matter if you're organized inside the vault. It's a time saver de-looting. Yeah, but that's the thing is, like, de-looting for me is, like, part of the tempo of the game. I like spending time going through and seeing what I got. Like, yeah. Okay, so I think we're about to go and run an explosive vault. I need to hit start recording. All right. So, for my final vault of the morning, I decided I should probably put the Afterlife ability on this, because I don't want to lose all my gear when I'm this close to being able to buy the potion upgrade. However, I used a mote of purity, or no, a mote of clarity on this. Discovered it's going to be an explosive vault. So, on the plus side, if we die, we get our stuff back. on the downside, there's going to be TNT spawning everywhere, and we got to kill 5 guardian things. Okay. So, yeah, let's go for it. This is certainly a vault. Yep, see, that's what the explosive vault does. It just randomly throws TNT at you. Whoop. Okay. No, oh, I was gonna say I should mark the entrance here, but we're gonna get TNT spawned randomly around us anyway. So, that's fine. Let's also enable our power. No! And the smite power didn't activate. And we wasted our storm arrow. Great. Well, let's just keep going. Okay, so in order to keep the TNT from destroying our markers, we're going to put them inside of the tunnels, because TNT doesn't seem to spawn inside the tunnels. No pillars yet, unfortunately. Okay, is our smite ready to... No. Dang it. I really wish I understood why the smite doesn't work sometimes. Come on. Nope. Cluster of them. Okay. Not optimal. And they'll just keep continuously spawning while we're in the room here. We really need to find one of these guardian things. There's one. Our storm arrow isn't quite ready yet. But now it is. Dang it, I'm caught in a corner here. Can we pull him back into the storm arrow range? Is that all of them? 6 out of 6 on that. Woo! I'll take it. Okay. So, unfortunately, to complete the vault objectives, we have to really do... Whoa! I would like to think that I'm going to get better at this as we go through it. I'm not feeling that. I haven't seen any... I'm not seeing a lot of points of interest in general. I don't know if explosive vaults just have fewer. Okay, well, wait. So there's other mobs right there, yeah. We're in the back wall room. Uh-oh. Don't run toward that. Okay, so this might be a complete dead-end room. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out this way. Unless there's something up here. Any guardian pillars? Guardian pillar. Whoa, 2 guys. Let's back up for a second. Just get out of the immediate line of fire from the TNT. Okay, good. Our lightning ability is back. Okay. Our lightning ability is back once we have full mana. We're going to go ahead and eat a steak real quick while we mentally prepare ourselves for this. Okay. We need to go harvest any Woodadai that might be in that area up here. The TNT is going to start spawning again real quick, I think. So we need to be fast about this. No Woodadai, dang it. Okay. Does the TNT stop after a little while? That's really good luck if so. Okay, we want all of those guys to come follow us down here. And then we want to get them in the... Come on, buddy. Come get me over here. Into the storm. Woo! 7 out of 7. I'll take it. Okay. So here we go. New room. TNT, for some reason, spawning. It's a mystery to everybody. What happened there? Could have been maybe my fault because I put that thing on the crystal. Hey, welcome, Pearlescent Moon Raiders. I'm in the middle of a Vault Hunter's Vault that with the explosive trait, which means that stuff is going to blow up. It's not great. Oh. Hold on. Oh, wait, we've already done that one? Am I retracing my steps? Hold on. We need to go this way then, maybe. Okay. So when we enter a new room, for the first, like, 30 seconds or so, TNT is going to spawn everywhere. And we need to not be where it is the short version. It's going to try to spawn close to me, which I don't want. I need to check the room to see if I can discover any special pillars like the one that we had clicked on earlier. We need to find... Whoa! That's bad. Okay, interesting. So have we gone back and around to the entrance almost? Oh, this is not a good room. Yeah, this is unnecessary. We're gonna not do that. Okay. Trying to do one of those rooms with TNT spawning will be impossible. Whoa! Back up, back up. No! Okay. Come on. I just need a big pillar. Is that too much to ask? No, no pillars in this room. Okay, there is some sort of cool thing. Uh-oh. Was that TNT, or was that the... Damage reduction for 2 minutes. I'll take it. Okay, are there any pillars up here? No. Enjoy the fireball. Okay, well... Uh-oh. So... I have a lot of armor, but also some of the TNT causes more damage than other TNT, depending on how close you are to it or whatever. Uh-oh. You don't want to be directly under it when it goes off, I'll tell you that. Okay. Here's some ores I need. Okay. Now, if you stay in a room long enough, it'll usually kind of give you a break on the TNT after a minute. But then it'll start back up again, so you don't want to tarry too long. Dang it, we need to get wooded eye ore for one of our quests. And this is, in theory, a good place to do it, but we're not getting it. Okay, we got 16 minutes remaining in this vault. Okay. Still need 3 more wooded eye to complete our quest, which we are not getting here. Oh, there's wooded eye. So we are going to drop down with our ice ability, fireball, We're gonna flee from some of the TNT. We're gonna process that. Boom, that's what one would die there toward our objective. We only need 2 more. Let's get out of here before the TNT starts again. I don't understand what causes the TNT to start and stop entirely at this point. I know it's starting again right here, which I don't love. Don't knock me in a hole. I don't like it. Okay. Hey, bounty complete. We completed our goal of collecting all the 23 wounded die. So we can probably get out of this room soon. And go back to looking for those pillars. Little bit of lag right now because there's a few people on the server all playing at once. Ooh, hey, that's a particularly good ore, though. Let's grab those, since we're seeing them anyway. And let's just kill that guy for sport. Woo! That was very sporting of us. Okay, I'm going to win Best Sporting Actor. Anyway. Whoa! Don't love that. I wonder if different parts of the room are zoned to trigger TNT explosions. And so when you enter a part of the room you haven't entered before... Yeah, check my inventory. My inventory's fine. I've got stuff going in my pouches. Ooh, what's this? +2 regeneration for 5 minutes. Yeah, I'll take that. Anybody see any pillars here that we can hit? That's a water thing. It's not a stairwell. Okay. I don't see any pillars. So we're gonna make a run for it. So yeah, I guess if you run around the room and clear the TNT, then you have a break until, whoa, you start summoning more. Yeah, it seems like the faster I move through the room, the faster the TNT spawns too, right? Whoa. And it also seems to be height-based as well. Okay. Hey guys, come back into the storm while I've still got it active. Let's see. What is in here? Wooden chests. Ah! Wah! Okay. Don't love that. We're gonna chug a potion real quick. Get some health back faster. We're also going to enable our smite ability, which should have been enabled before, but for some reason it failed. I'm not sure why. Ooh, we don't want to accidentally click on that altar, because that can be bad. Okay. We got 12 minutes left in here. We've got 2 of the 5 pillars we need. Kind of wanted to see what was down here. Uh-oh, that guy is down here. Okay. Anything good out of those? Nothing spectacular. Okay. Cool. So I think we're gonna fall back down here. And start heading this way. 11:35. Okay, we're gonna back off for a second with the son of a bitch TNT in there. Any sign of a pillar that we can hit? Love that. Whoops. Okay. So, if I'm doing my math right, which I think I am, we're going to go verify something real quick. I think that the exit... Whoa. I think that the exit is going to be directly through... Nope, it's on... Okay, it's not. So that's something we learned. Any signs of a pillar in here? Wow, that magnet has some range. Okay, let's try to get oriented properly. I'm actually surprised I've lasted this long in this vault. I suppose the damage reduction and regeneration both kind of help, though. Here's an example of one of those pillars we need. There we go. Okay, so... we don't need to stay in here any longer because there's only going to be one pillar per room maximum. Okay, so the exit is there. Hey! Let's make sure that we understand where the exit is before we leave. Or before we continue. Okay. Okay, I was wrong. The exit is going to be around the other way, which means we should check this room. Any pillars down there? We need 2 more. We've got 8 minutes. Oh, those guys survived that TNT better than I expected. I think there's variable damage on the TNT. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Sorry. Dang it. Okay, well, whatever. Is there anything of value left in this area? Dang it. Where are these guys? This is bad. I'm hearing... Ooh, let's get that. 2 potion charges is nice. We don't strictly need this for our bounty anymore, but it doesn't hurt to get. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get back out of here. Which way did we come in? Okay, that's the side of the room. Oh, boy. I think we need to go this way. We're at 7 minutes 13. Any sign of a pillar in here? What's the best way up that part? That way. Uh-oh, potion. Okay, not the best. We're gonna heal for a second. We're gonna chug the potion. We do have 70 armor points, which is a good amount of armor points. Hey guys, prepare to get killed... Whoa. I didn't realize there was another one there. Okay. I want whatever's in here. Any swords? No? Dang it. Okay, no towers down here or obelisks or whatever, so we're going to head back up. Why is this vault cursed? Because I put an enchantment on it that would allow me to take my gear out of the vault even if I died. And they're like, fine, but the vault is going to be harder while you're in it. And I'm like, how much harder? And they're like, how much harder do you want? I'm like, not. And they're like, explosive. Okay. So I think if we're doing this right, we should be directly outside the exit room now. I think I marked this as the route to the exit room. We're going to verify that. Okay. So we are now properly reoriented. We have 5 minutes to complete the vault. We're going to check. I didn't check down here for any obelisks earlier. Don't see any. We're going to maybe move around and try and clear the TNT spawns. Because like I said, I do think those are... The first time you enter a part of the room is when the TNT spawns there. No obelisk down there. Okay. So we're going to retrace our steps for a second then. Because I don't think there's anything up higher in here. We can check. But... Try and get a 360 view of the room. We still need 2 more of those obelisks. There's some coins there, which are... Nope, those are about to be gone. Yep, buy coins. Okay. Yeah. So, new plan. We've got 4 minutes, which is the bare minimum to possibly maybe do this. Okay. Going to mark that this is the way back out. Okay. This is interesting. This is a really good room, but it won't have the objectives we need to complete the vault in it. And we need to clear the TNT out before we can really safely harvest anything. Okay, if we can get... One of our goals for our quests here is to get a second vault sword. So this room might have that in it. Which way did we came in? We came in that way. I've heard the basement in this room is where the good loot is. So how do we get to the basement? Unclear. That might be part of it. Okay, here, stairs down. That's a bunch of stuff. The TNT is blowing things up. We have 2 minutes. That was a trap chest that's going to summon monsters. Hey, we got the sword we needed. It's probably worth it at this point to just run. But let's see. Okay, our storage is now full completely. Oh boy, okay. Oh, we've got some good stuff there on the ground, though. I can see there's, like, at least 1 blue random thing. Okay. 2 minutes remain. We are leaving. It is time to go. Our inventory is full. Okay. Dang it. If anything in here stacks with stuff we already have, I guess we can throw it in there. Unidentified vault something. I want the unidentified vault something. Candle, bars, boots. There, we got the boots. Vault axe. Cool. We're going. I don't love that guy. Okay, we got to get up and out of here. This is not the way we came in. 1 minute. Okay, exit is this way. No. Oh, did we go 2 rooms? We went 2 rooms over. That's right. 1 minute. We're good, doing good. Yep, this is the room right outside the exit. Okay. Is there anything at our feet that we're magneting that we need to pull out? No, we're good. We're just leaving. 44 seconds. Alrighty, we got some experience there, but we got a ton of gear. I'm going to take some time and sort through that now. Time skip. Stop recording. Face camera back on. Howdy, false, or not false. Howdy, false just said GG. So thanks. Howdy, false, if you're still watching. Thanks for the good game there. But I was going to say, howdy, Pearlescent Moon Raiders as well. Sorry, that was a little chaotic. But also, I got a tip rolling in from Palindromic Bob, who says, the pinball table is unreal. Please keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Palindromic Bob. If you've never seen a Joe Hill stream before, every time we hit a tipping milestone, the camera expands a little bit. So here we go. It's time to expand, Joe. Do-do-do-do. So thank you very much, Palindromic Bob. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay, we got so much stuff. So the problem is the exploding vault meant that a bunch of stuff kept stacking all over the place. So, and filling our storage here. And then especially once we start getting all the furnitures, which I'm happy to get cool furniture. We'll use it at some point. But, like, for right now, let's just kind of empty some of that, like this crank. We're just going to empty some of that out just to free up a little bit of inventory space. Chaotic focuses can go there for right now. Would recommend not taking the burger into a Soul Flame vault. You get 50% experience. You get... Oh! Well, but then does that double it back up? I didn't know Soul Flame vaults halved your experience. I thought they just had a curse on them. Okay. So... Not worth it, though. Okay. Got it. Yeah, my big thing was I didn't want to end the stream with a vault where I die and then not have the money to get my corpse back. Because that was the last vault of the stream. We still got some inventory management stuff to do, so stick around if you want to hang out, folks. But, yeah, we are kind of winding down. How much am I? If I die? 67. And I've only got 28 vault gold, and I want to get 32 so I can upgrade my mixture. Because I bought a mixture, but I can't put mana on it until I get 32 gold. And I died I died 2 days ago, and it was a huge setback. So I don't want to die again immediately. Without the trinket, I'd be good. Yeah, I could use that as an excuse to practice other trinkets. Because I've got other stuff since, but they use the same slot, so I haven't been using them. Okay. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we need to claim our bounties for the Woodadite ore and that. So now we have motes of purity from the bounty table. So next time we get an explosive vault, we can fix it, I think. 14 is hefty for them. To be honest, worth using them on elixir seals that are easier to complete. Like the soul flames is what we... Or... I'm not sure I understood, but... You get more experience from completing... Use burger only on elixir vaults. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I can save my remaining 10 burger uses for elixir vaults then. That's good advice. And I can try out my... Where's that other trinket? Maybe it's in storage somewhere. Oh, yeah, I got this new Stone of Jordan, +1 to all learned abilities. So... That feels pretty powerful because I've got a lot of learned abilities. Right? So 8 + 1 Storm Arrow, 4 + 1 Fireball. Do any of the javelins do AP based power? I don't think so. That's one of the reasons I haven't done it. Yeah, it does it based on your weapons damage, which isn't a ton. I'd rather put my magic into other stuff. But, Stone of Jordan looks really good. It costs more mana, though. Mana cost 80. Oh, you're right. It did bring the mana cost up on that. Stonefall, it brings the mana cost down, though, which is nice. Yeah, interesting. Brings... I think on the whole, this is worth having. Especially because my Mega Jump will jump higher. Okay. So, let's keep processing stuff. So, we need to grab soul dust out of the soul diffuser. We can buy a bitter lemon. I don't think I really need a bitter lemon. I think we're good on those. We got plenty of lemons and some oranges. Vault axe, leggings, and leggings. Don't really need those. Okay. So what is this? Complete a Hunt the Guardians objective. That would give us 9 vault ingots. But honestly, not looking like my favorite thing. Finish any scavenger hunt for a wild amount of knowledge essence. It seems like if False is right and we're going to be doing burger vaults with elixirs, we should wait for a elixir objective one. Mine 4 Sparkletini ore. That's not super common. Ooh, submit 210 chromatic iron ingots at the bounty table. Yeah, we're activating that because we can do that one right now and get 15 knowledge essence and a bunch of bronze. We've got more back at the base, too. We have a lot of chromatic iron at this point. Oh, wait. You have to click on it. That's right. And then that's 158 so far. Okay. So we got these boots. We got unidentified vault leggings. We've got some rotten meat and some living rocks we can toss in here. Living rocks, wooded rotten meat. Okay. Okay. Sandy rocks, we can toss in there too. Plenty of Larimar ore. That's going to be good for our storage system. Some knowledge essence. Ornate chains we can toss in here. Okay. Got some vault silver there. Some vault ingots. Ornate ingots and soot we can put into here. Okay. Same for that. Okay. So I think we're going to do another recording session where we review that equipment. All right. I have claimed our bounties for these two. So we've got our fancy motes of purity. We won't have to do another explosive vault again anytime soon. Got our additional vault silver. as well as a bunch of things from inside the vault and from these 2 quests that we can now de-randomize. Let's go ahead and roll those items. Maybe we'll get something good in there. Wither leggings, barred chestplate, golden royal leggings. It seems like a good thing when you're getting new transmogs. Hey, here we go. Leggings with 24 mana. That's okay. Not wild. I'm pretty happy with the ones I have, but you know, somebody else might want those. Ooh, legendary healing efficiency. These seem pretty okay as a chest plate goes. Not perfect for me, but maybe somebody else. Vault axe with 34 attack damage and additional damage against villagers. That's okay, I guess. Let's see. Some golden royal vault leggings with 39 mana. +2 to the level of ice armor, which I don't have anyway. These might be worth re-rolling, but they're not perfect for me, really, right now. Got another magnet, which, I mean, my current magnet's okay. So I don't think we want this one. It does have a mining speed boost, but we don't need it. Boots that don't seem great. And some boots that are soulbound. And, you know, that has a value. But, okay. We'll sort through which of these deserve to go in the chests for the other hermits and what deserves to get scrapped later. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start consolidating everything. Time skip. Stop recording. Face camera back on. Woo. Okay. So, the soot I forgot to put in here. Let's grab that out of there. Okay. So that gets us up to 6,000 shards. That's actually not terrible. If this wasn't an axe, that would almost be worth it. Okay, let's go get that chromatic iron and also dump a bunch of other stuff at our base. Anything that we want to drop here, though, first? Amplifying focus, whoops, actually goes in that one, not the vault recycler. Okay, these vault ingots. Do they have any uses at all besides making vault alloy? They also make gemmed ingots. I'm guessing that gemmed ingots are what we need for the level 65 tools, maybe? No, it's the level 80 tools. Oh, I guess I could go... if I search for sickle, right? Melded sickle, black chromatic steel sickle, echoing sickle, prismatic sickle. Like, if I wanted to get the recipe for the melded sickle, it doesn't show it. Yeah. So I might need some vault alloy later. Or some vault ingots later. It feels like, though, for right now, we probably are going to want to be turning those into other things. Let's go ahead and consolidate that and that. Whew, 30 gold. We're getting very close to our target of 32 to be able to upgrade our mixture. What is this Eye of Avarice? Other modifiers. Looter's Dream. Chests cannot be trapped. So if I have a crystal that's got a ton of trapped problems, I guess I could apply that on top of it. That doesn't seem super handy to me, but, like, you know, maybe it's helpful for some situations. Okay. Cool. Yeah, everything I think we can go just throw in the storage at this point then. And then we're back on our way. Oh, I forgot to check what was... I threw random stuff into here. Oh, I identify vault helmet, I identify vault sword, and some silver. Let's maybe roll those real quick and two, just to see if those happen to be anything. 21 ability power. I'm pretty happy with my current helmet then. +4 chaining attack. +4 poison cloud legendary. That seems like a good thing. Those seem like good things for a sword to have, right? That's... Am I wrong? Is that a bad sword? Yeah, you can put a shulker shell on your head for sure. I mean, I think I'm going to keep my current sword because it's got a higher attack damage and stuff. But Poison 4 Cloud and Chaining seem like they would be a good combo because that chain poisons people. I'm going to save that one. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, there's a moon? Hold on. I want to put this moon here. Oh, that's cool. It's one of the best combos. It's a much better sword, even though it's got lower damage output. So once again, let's compare my sword and this sword. If I put this in my offhand here. My current sword has 35.5 damage. Chaining 4, poison 4, kill for that sword. So is that going to offset the attack damage drop then? Because it would be a lot cheaper if I died to use that other sword. If I were to pair it with the toxic reaction ability, which I don't have at the moment, but I could get. Poison with chaining will melt groups. Okay. Well, we can try that then. Okay. 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 So, False might also want this sword. It's only 3 damage worse than the current one. Does False not have poison 4 attack cloud or poison 4 cloud? She has poison 2. How much better is poison 4 than poison 2? This is probably a question that you guys know the answer to, but I would not, right? It sounds good, but I don't know the actual difference. Dang it. And of course, I'm immediately regretting that I put away my fortune pick. And Larimar ore. Yeah, I agree. I like the vault ore noises too. Okay. Knowledge essence. Let's take that there. chromatic steel. Is there other stuff back here I probably want to take back to the storage system at some point? Yeah. The sandy blocks can actually go into here. Processing. Okay. What I meant to do was eat something. There's more basalt in the shulker. Yeah, we'll go and... We're just clearing up a little bit every time. Got a big inventory as it is. I was just like, oh, I've got one empty slot. Let me just throw something in there. Okay, so first thing we're going to do for inventory management is we're going to put stuff that we don't want to lose into here. Fundamental focus, mode of purity. Fundamental focus on the mode of purity, maybe we just put into the storage system, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Torches go in there. Scaffolds arguably should also go in there. Is there anything in here that we don't really... I've found that the shulker shells in here don't really matter don't make sense at this point. So yeah, okay. I think everything else at this point we can just throw straight in here for right now. Oops, I want that belt back. Okay. So let's pull everything out of there, and then I think that all can go straight in here. Yep, everything. Let's consolidate the snowballs first. Oh, the gills need to go not in there, because it causes some sort of weird glitch with the chunks. I don't understand it, but okay. Cool. Snow blocks are going in there. Okay, so this belt is now empty. Now, our main belt, however, is not. Wow, this is a lot of things, and I'm worried we're starting to get to the end of our storage system. Yeah, so can polished cut deep slate be compressed? No. Okay, I think we're going to have to build a larger storage chest. Because we kind of hit a wall with upgrading these current ones, because you need a bunch of iron and gold to update these further, and I don't have iron and gold to update these further. So, yeah, let's insert these back into here. Let's maybe pull out some of the other stuff for the moment, though. If I type compressed into JEI, it'll show me what it compresses into. Got it. Okay. I think what we really need to do is just build a 5x5 wooden like colossal chest. So, and then start upgrading that from scratch. So, colossal chest core is one of those plus that. Okay, so we need a bunch of driftwood for that, which we have. We have 1,000 driftwood. Okay, so we need to make colossal chest cores. So we need crimson. So we need any type of log, is what I'm assuming. So take some stripped dark oak logs. Okay. Recipe. Okay, so this is going to make 15. So if we wanted to make a 5x5 one, we need 50 for the top and bottom. We need then... 60 plus 18. 50 plus 60 plus 18, I think, is basically what we need. If I'm just doing this math mentally real quick. Is that right? Hold on. 25 plus 25 is 50. Yeah, 50 plus 60 plus 18. Yeah, that tracks, because we'll be cutting it down each time. So that's 128. Is that right? Okay. So yeah, we need 128 colossal chest walls, I guess. So let's get some more chromatic iron out. Okay, that's 64 plus 24. That's some of it. Okay, then to make 32 plus 8 is what we need. So we need another 40. Well, we might have slightly overdid it there, but that's okay. Now we need to make... Basil says I made... It's fine. Whatever. I might have made too many there. Okay. Yeah. So... Then the question is, where do we build this colossal chest? Haven't figured that out. Okay. I guess I could just build it in the corner here. Well, we need to make at least one interface and one core. Okay. Do we have enough copper to make... to upgrade this into a copper one immediately? Probably not. Oh, wait. Do ancient copper blocks work as copper? Probably not. Okay, so that would get us 21 of those. Okay, 22, which is nowhere near enough. So we don't have enough copper for this. Even if we go and we smelt these 10 remaining copper ore, we're not going to be able to upgrade this in place as is. Without a lot more. Does Wells have a drowned egg for his farm? He might be selling copper, but I don't know if he's selling it at a rate I want to buy. Okay. But if we just get another 5x5 thing in real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be too big for that corner. It's going to fill this back wall if we do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it needs to go up there. Also, what are those called? Are those conduits? I don't know what these, I don't remember what these connectors are called. But I'm going to have to probably figure that out at some point if I'm going to be using them. Okay. Because I'm going to have to connect those cables. Okay, yeah. Link cable, network cable. Used to connect an inventory to the network. Okay. So I'm going to have to connect whatever I make here with link cables to the current network. So that's a concern as well. It'd be nice to be able to remove some of these old wooden chests here and stuff too. But I feel like realistically what we're going to end up doing is just shoving... There's nowhere in this room big enough to put this that's not like massively in the way. So I feel like I'm just going to start building this up here. And then connect it to the network. Yeah, like let's have it overhang so that the network cable can connect there. This is a terrible idea, but I... Oh wait, that's not tall enough yet. I messed that up. I might need to go get an axe. Okay. Okay. Okay, now this is a 5x5 colossal chest. Now, it's not huge because... Or it's not as huge as it could be because it's not copper or anything. But, whatever. Okay, so to make network cables, let's figure out that recipe. Driftwood and... So we need glass and chromatic iron. Is any glass fine? Light gray, flameless. Let's try this. Also chromatic iron. Should probably grab some of these chromatic irons and start processing them as well, because we're using a ton of it right now. Okay. Now, the thing about chromatic iron is even after you process it that way, you can go turn it into dust in one of these things, and it'll be worth more. Like, you can double your chromatic iron output. So we're going to disable our magnet, and then... Now we've disabled the magnet. So wait, was the magnet on before? Okay, whoops. Okay, we'll let that harvest or process. Then we'll come back here and we'll make our cable. We've got 3 network cables already, but we're going to need more. Okay. So let's make 12, and then recipe for this. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm a little bit worried I might have screwed this up. So I was trying to make it so that the interface would connect there. But I'm not sure 100% that I succeeded. Okay, so let's go ahead and put all this driftwood back in here for a second. And let's think about this while we go check on our ground up. Okay, so this is definitely grinding up. Okay, it's in there. It's just processing. Cool, so we can toss the other half stack into there too. Okay. While we think and work. Okay. So, tossing the network cable in there, tossing that in there, tossing that back in there. I'm going to toss this stuff into here for right now. Logs. There is a method to this madness. Believe me, it's just all over the place. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So if we wanted to upgrade that big, huge chest to copper, we would need way more copper blocks than we have right now. But we can come back to that problem later when we have more copper. This chromatic iron dust can go in the blast furnace for the time being. Okay, so now we're going to start dumping all of our vault stone and polished cut deep slate into the storage system. And we're going to see pretty quick that it's going to be completely full right there. But because of what we just did... Whoops. Actually, we want the scaffolding to all go back. Let's grab everything else here. Because of what we just did, it shouldn't actually fill up entirely. I mean, this box is now full entirely. But this box up here should be starting to fill up. Yep, so things are starting to go in up here. Great. If you use a chute, it grinds in quarter stacks instead of individually. Oh, well, that's fine. We don't have the technology yet. There's a lot of stuff in Create Mod that I'm, like, just haven't gotten to, sadly. Okay, so we're going to put the asphalt back away. Then we are going to grab all of this stuff. Oh, actually, the painite we're going to bring back with us. So let's save that there. But everything else... Okay. Don't want the scaffolds. We do want everything else down here. Ooh, the black opal maybe we should cut up, just so we know how many of them we have. McBeejington says, no worries, I just worried about things despawning. I don't think they should. I think it processes the whole thing, like, within about 5 seconds. So, let's... Dang it. I was gonna say, let's dart over there real quick and then find out. But yeah, so that doubled that successfully. Yeah, so since there's only a few of them, it's not an issue. If there were more, we would be more concerned. Okay, so these can go in here. How many vault opals did we end up with? I didn't find out yet, did I? Or maybe I did. Opal. Okay, well, we got 96 total, so we're not in trouble. Oh, we just got 7, though, from right now. So we're going to toss those 7 in there. We're going to make sure both of our belts are completely empty. Yeah, floating on top is... It'll pull in all of the ones floating on top at once in about 10 seconds. Not enough time for them to despawn. Okay, so I kind of want to go try this crazy new vault sword. I know we said that was our last vault of the day. Oh, it definitely is because we don't... It's going to take us forever to get some of this stuff. Yeah, we should wrap up here and then... So no stream today, or sorry, no stream tonight. My next nighttime stream is going to be on Friday night. I will have some sort of stream tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's going to be V-Rising. There's an issue with the save file I'm trying to deal with. But also, I'm, like, super behind on editing and need to catch up on editing. If you haven't noticed, you probably have. Thank you for your patience. So, definitely have a Clio stream on Wednesday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it all tomorrow. Definitely have the Quinn stream on Thursday doing Vault Hunters. So, yeah. I'll probably have to go grab some iron and get some Vault Crystals and stuff ready before we do that. But, okay, should be fun. Let's see. Let's do last call for tips, and then I need to go and turn in that bounty. So we can get that bounty turn-in thing rolled over. Because, like, the bounty turn-in takes, like, 30 minutes, so you want to do that before you leave, not, like, first thing at the beginning of the next stream. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Claim reward. Okay. See, so that'll bounty in 30 minutes. Okay. Kill horde mobs in the vault to get knowledge essence, experience, black chromatic steel, and a chest plate. These all sound nice. And complete any scavenger hunt vault. We're really bad at completing scavenger hunt vaults. So we're going to accept this one. But we're going to re-roll the scavenger hunt one. Especially because we're planning on running elixir vaults. Submit 96 vault apples up the bounty table. I'm not sure if I have 96 vault apples right now. Because we've been doing a lot of submitting vault apple quests. But kind of the same logic applies, though. If we can knock that out real quick, we should. Oh, yeah, my magnet's off. Oh, that Vault Bronze, though, does put us over the top for being able to upgrade our potion. So we'll do that at the beginning of the next stream, too. That'll be good to record. Okay. Is there any... You know, now that we've upgraded our storage, maybe we should take a bunch of this other stuff back with us, too. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're gonna leave these catalyst things here for now. The windows can stay here because they're for the inn, for like when I expand the upstairs, which I'll get to eventually. Some of this other counter stuff is for the inn. We'll leave some of it, but the... Ooh, damaged anvils. Those would have been great to have. Deep slate, vault stone. A lot of this can go in there. I think everything in this one isn't part of the inn. A lot of this stuff is not either. Ornate chains can actually go straight in the thing here. Okay. Oh, we put our vault soul thing pouch away. Okay. Okay, empty shulkers can go in here. Coconut leaves, dark oak doors, some metal slabs. A lot of this stuff can go back to the storage system as well. Okay, that belt is now full. Okay, put the candle holders back and take the melons. Actually, the gunpowder. Oh, and we are actually really close to leveling up. Giving everybody a few minutes on that last call for tips while we clean up our storage. Okay, then we dump these into here. Take that out. Okay. Well, a few things. One, let's put the chromatic steel in there. Two, the knowledge essence. I want to have a good track of how many of those we've got, so let's actually consolidate those. 4, okay, so that's up to 25. We need 8 of those for each knowledge star, so and we need 6 knowledge stars total, I think, to make progress on our backpack thing, so we're a while away from that. We're halfway there, I guess. That's not too terrible. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on the apple situation. We do have... What do I need for the backpack? Oh, 6 research. And then I need more research to do. Because basically, I've got the 2 belts to make the backpack at this point. Backpack. So, yeah, I've got... Yeah, I was going to make a small backpack. Oh, I thought you combined 2 loot belts like you do the other ones, but interesting. You just... I'd say have someone else make it for you or get it in a vendor room. Has somebody else researched the backpacks? Because I could... Because I could get the Extraordinary Lorimar, the Pog, and the Volt Essence. Hypno and XP have? Okay. Maybe I'll bug them next time I see them online. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, False. Anything else I can go in there? Kiwis. You bought mine from a vendor. Oh, okay, so they work even if you haven't unlocked them. They're not like the Vault Compass. That's good to know. Yeah, because I've got 2 belts right now, and I was gonna up because the way you get the belts is by combining double pouches, and the way you get the double pouches is by combining pouches. So I assumed like, oh, the backpack will be combined 2 belts. So I just made 2 belts as soon as I could. But yeah, I guess I should have looked at the recipe. Yeah, the stack upgrades are really nice. So I was thinking if I combined if I had a backpack that was larger than a loot belt, then I don't need extra stack upgrades. I can just use the ones I've got, but have more room nonetheless. So, like, when I go in an explosive vault and it drops 800,000 different things on me, my inventory doesn't fill up. Okay. Because, yeah, that explosive vault dropped a lot of stuff. Okay. How are we doing on... Whoops. I was going to say, how are we doing on storage up here? It's a shame I can't reach that. Okay, so it's nowhere near full. Good, good. I'm glad. That was a lot of chromatic iron in Lorimar. Okay. Let's check on... So this belt is empty now. This belt has only that one sandstone wall in it. I'm going to put the scaffolding back in here for right now. Gonna reorganize our inventory. Paxel, hammer, wand, scaffolds, stake. Okay. Goblin potion. So we're leaving the scav pouch there. Okay, we want to get the vault apples to do that, to turn in that quest real quick. Well, I don't know what I should be spending my research points on if I'm not spending it on storage stuff, though. Because I'm really happy. So create mod solves a lot of the problems the other mods solve, and I've already got create mod unlocked. So I guess I could be... Oh, you know, actually upgrading to Vault Brews. 12 research is probably the next good one then. Now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's go turn in those apples. How about them apples? Oh, I didn't actually activate it. Because I wanted to make sure I actually had that number, I guess. Claim reward. Okay, so now these will re-roll in a half hour. So by the time I come back, that'll be good. Okay, we got more painite. We always need that, it seems, for our vault scrapping efforts. Okay. So we got some leggings that are common, don't seem that great. And we got a shield that is rare and soulbound. +3 health, 1 empty suffix. That doesn't seem terrible. Maybe we'll put that in the box. We can compare this to the other stuff in the box later and decide whether or not it truly belongs. But, oops, is that... Oh, that's level 56 to 60. This is the wrong box. Okay. 19 thorns, chilling 2 cloud when hit. Wow, okay. Yeah, most of these do crazy thorns damage. That one's already soulbound with health and same block chance, but... Okay, so basically these two... This one is an upgraded version of what we already have here, because it's got an empty suffix. So just in the interest of keeping this organized, I'm going to take out the one that's the same as this, but worse, and trash it. And then we're not overflowing that. Okay. Because, yeah, there's no advantage to this one that we just pulled out compared to the other one. They're exactly the same, but with 1 extra slot on the other one. So now we got some extra vault scrap here. And a faceted focus. Okay. Great. Anything else we need to clean up before we log out from the common area? I think I left a bunch of soul stuff in here. We're going to pull that. Soul dust out. Okay. Next problem. Uh-oh, Iskal is saying something. I would like to restart the server to fix a bug. I was just about to end my stream. So that is good timing. Okay. Let's go ahead and let Iskel restart the server. I'm going to disconnect, and then we'll do our raid. We already did last call for tips. Doesn't look like any last-minute tips have rolled in. So that is fine. I was hoping to raid... I heard that Music Man was coming back soon, but he's not streaming yet. He's not live yet. So we're going to go ahead and... Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and raid Generally Heroic, who's playing Minecraft.
Swapping Elytra.
Okay, we're going to /raid Generally Heroic. When you get over there, our raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hills raid here. And until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do, stop streaming, stop in the stream.